premiere episode of Killer Frequency. This is actually a second recording. I was recording earlier and I did a couple of achievements, and then I realized that, oh, there's a ringing in my ears. Owing to some loss of data, the first three episodes that I had recorded have disappeared. So we have to start over again, which is okay because, like, yeah, two people died. So it'll be okay. We're trying to. Okay, so this first series of episodes are going to be where we save everybody. The next one, we're going to intentionally let everybody die just because we have to have it. I don't remember how many people total there was to save in this. I think it was like 8, maybe, I think total. But I wanted to make sure like everybody survived on this go round first. Um, but yeah, no, episode 1 for some reason there was an error. I had lost connectivity and it split the episode into like 2. I don't feel like fucking with it, so we're so early on in the Let's Play, we're just gonna power right through. That being said, we are playing as a radio DJ who becomes the 911 operator for the night. And I'm looking for more hidden stuff here. This is just tutorial. Pick up object, throw object in dumpster. Close object. Very good. Alright, that's the way to go. That's the killer sound effect. This comes into play later, that box there. That's okay, though. I did want to check out here real quick about, before the actual game starts, make sure there's nothing hidden in here. This game has like a lot of hidden objects and unlockables and stuff like that, which I enjoy about a video game. Take the freight elevator. There's some hobos living in here. Alright, that's going into the studio, which I don't quite want to do yet. So let's wait a second. Just make sure that there's nothing like hidden in here. Crouch. Oh, can I not go down the freight elevator? Inspecting objects. Press and enter. Okay, so the problem with enter for inspect, as we've discovered, is that you actually take, when you uninspect. Yeah. I also confirmed. Swap objects, right? I guess it's fine. Inspect object. I want that to be, let's see, button. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Boom. That's now inspect. I keep the changes. Okay, good. There we go. KFAM. Alright, let's go. We're going to see the killer for a second. And in this game, like I said, you're a radio DJ. In this little town right here, the sheriff has been killed. The primary deputy, one of the 3 cops, has been killed. The second cop has been incapacitated. The third cop's out of town on vacation. So, the 911 dispatcher basically makes you 911 for the night. It's insanity, but people call up and they're like, "Oh, the killer's after me," and you have to make dialogue choices that either save their life or get them killed. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of style, and I like it. It's very easy to select the wrong dialogue choice. And that being said, we're going to try our hardest here to make everybody survive. Alright. This is automatic. I'm not controlling this. Oh Lord, there's the killer.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's do the checks.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Tubulars.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy. Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah.
Captain
it's
Donkey.
all right.
Great, and button 2 works
Weird.
just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on.
Wah wah.
The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one. There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Christ.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Stop telling me to do that. I hate that. I know to shut the music off.
189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
You're calling to guess that scream.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Shit. Were there any other officers?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Vacation.
We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way
What
you
an
can
asshole.
reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Yeah, that seemed to go okay.
Optimistic.
Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Are you leaving? You're on our own.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell?
What could that
Did this
possibly
go up
mean?
in smoke?
Okay, so IRL, that question gets on my freaking nerves. It's one of the it's one of those things that just grinds on my nerve cells like a cancerous tumor. When like for example, like I'll say something, well, what do you mean? Well, what could that possibly mean other than what the fuck I just said? Anyway.
What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Some of these have timing.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Take the gun.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Is there a weapon lockup?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier.
Two sets of keys in her hand.
No. 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 Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
There you go. See, this first one that we're saving is like easy mode. I don't think we can make any wrong choices until like the very end, but I happen to know which one to choose, so.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm
All
carrying
three of
Deputy
these things are going to be
Martinez.
effective.
Which should I take?
We're going to choose taser.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
If it's gone quiet, why did you ask me if I can hear anything? That is a strange... Can you still see the whistling man?
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No.
You still
I
hear
don't
her
see him
car on
anywhere.
fire.
But I can see the car. Squad Car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God,
Yeah, it
I
is.
hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
Jesus, these are
The
quick.
whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
She cusses a lot.
Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call.
That sound effect means we've saved
Oh
some
my
of
God,
that.
I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my God, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the boat.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay.
Huh.
Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Feel better soon.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Ancient wisdom. Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the
Play a
full
record,
qualities
Forrest.
of an ultimate conqueror, the power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate
Better put a
power
record
and
on.
wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
I get an achievement if I play all the commercials, so I'm just like getting them out of the way
Dead
now.
air is a crime, Forrest.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows
Come on,
Creek
Forrest,
a
put
good
some music
place
on
to raise
already.
a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement.
Kind of tasteless.
Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in
What
keeping
song
a
should I
good
play?
man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote
Hell.
for Teddy Gallows Jr.
I might even vote for him.
Hey, play something.
I'm playing commercials, goddammit.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton
Time for
Candy,
some
Corn
music.
Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms,
Just have a
fireworks,
guy put
funnel
the
cake,
music on
fried
the
dough,
floor.
seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous
Play a record,
gourd
Forrest.
measure off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I get an achievement for playing all the commercials on the air, but I didn't get it, so I don't know. There's probably either another tape
I thought I'd put a
somewhere.
record on. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was...
Whistling
well,
Point.
It was on this night, actually. The police cornered him, and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
The story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit!
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. It was in 3,500. Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
Small town.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
It's like stains on the
5,000
wall.
On the low end? I could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Damn
Goddamn
kid.
kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels, and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, whistling man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Boris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's...
Now, I might have just fucked myself over because I actually need to use those frat kids later. And since I was fucking with them now, I hope that doesn't affect it later.
dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Stab in the twilight.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's
actual
not
people
funny
have
at all.
died, though.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right, let's do this. Hello, caller.
All right, this is a real one.
Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car in nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands.
How the fuck
I'll be
she...
back when I find it.
She went jogging with a toolkit.
You're listening to 189.6.
Well, I carry on a Leatherman with me at all times, so
Hosted
that's...
by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
It is weird.
I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Okay, this is my first time exploring. Alright, so I know right where that guide is. It's in the woman's bathroom, but there's a few things like I wanted to grab. And then I also wanted to see if there's any extra music hidden around. You can find other things to play on the radio floating around in the game here. I can't go in any of those doors, so I might as well not even try. The guide that we're looking for is actually right there. But let's just take a look around, because This game rewards exploration, and I always really appreciated that about video gaming. Look, the toilet paper's even going the correct direction, too. I like that. Game of the year right here. What is this? Is this TP? Meh. I like that. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, so like in this office here, you'll see that different desks for everybody. And there's a whole bunch of coffee mugs with the logo and everything. Wait, can I... Is there something that I can, like, copy? I never tried that. I didn't know you could open this. Let's see if there's something I can copy. Right here. Here we go. Aw, it won't let you copy anything. That's funny. I never even thought to try that. Look at this afro-looking dude. I like that. This is a food critic. I'm taking this. Chili Cook-Off Champion. I swear to God, this statue looks like Bender. There we go. I'll put that in my office. Stealing a statue. Third shift workers have the best time because we get to go through everybody's shit. Here's a cassette tape. Grilling spree. I like that. We'll take this. I don't know what's on this one. Let's play it.
Great party, man.
Thanks.
Can I grab another beer?
Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
I think we have to play these on air for the achievement. So that's a beer commercial, I think. A little promo spot there.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
I want to know who plays his voice. He sounds familiar. He actually sounds like Hideki from Chobits a little bit. That doesn't say anything. I'm looking for extra records. I think there's one over here, actually. Or am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of reception downstairs. Twins, I borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting here just right. Gonna need some time to read. Pray for me. Alright, so you see the hint there? A food item is not sitting right with him, meaning the toilet. So there he is. And then there's like some spanners, there's a screwdriver. I'm seeing if there's a record under here or anything. Oh wow, I can open up his drawers. Didn't know that. Really? Lame. Any drawers over here? I didn't know you could do that. Can you open up the filing cabinets? No. Nor the lockers. Oh, ladies' life's on the line and I'm just dicking around. See, I would have put a record in there. Alright, I don't think I can go downstairs yet.
I need a key to get in there.
Is this the same icon? Oh, so this must mean men. That's ladies. I see the little skirt. Okay. I thought it was weird that this auto book would be in the ladies' room. Can we just drink this and end it all? Alright.
This looks useful.
Now we rotate it. There we go. Steps to how to hotwire a car. This puzzle, it's a logic tree puzzle. This one, I did not like. There's one with a kid. It's trapped in a maze puzzle. I didn't like that.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Time to turn the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Okay, put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist
Put the
clockwise.
screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off.
It's making a lot of noise.
There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Okay, you're doing great.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Got her confidence up.
There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
All right, what's the steering wheel
What's the
column
serial
number?
on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
All right, so 576-894-320. All right, so if there is a 4 before a 3 and number 7 in the number, it's the red and blue. So here we have a 4 before a 3 and no 7. Okay, so there is a 7, so we can't use that one. If there's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with 5. If there's a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with 5. Okay, but this one does, so this is going to be the last one. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 does not come before a 6, don't respond when prompted for 30 seconds. Oh, I just got an achievement. That's the red and the yellow wire.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Okay, with pink and purple, now strip the purple wire. Do not touch the live wire. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from 3. If the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. If the alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green. Jesus Christ. Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
The purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and energize that body. Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
We did it.
I just can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work, Forrest. I bet Sandra is positively jazzed that you answered her call.
You bet I am, baby.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
All right, we're actually going to do a hard save right here. I'm going to overwrite my previous save.
I still can't believe
Okay.
this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal, Peggy. But
He's
it's
from
not
Chicago.
Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and...
Murderers. Ass backwards.
friendly,
I-
usually, if you get to know them.
It didn't let me respond. That's
Come on,
okay,
there
though.
must be something you like about this place.
Some folks have been okay.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while?
Ouch.
High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for...
I think you're swell.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too.
We made 64
And
baskets.
We at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay, so time has advanced. We've been rocking and rolling for about 42 minutes. IRL, we've been going for
Caller
50.
on
So,
line 1.
all right, let's handle it.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well,
Oh, shit.
you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Fear not.
Sure.
The Grilling
Done.
Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call on 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest, do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash?
Okay, this one we have to be really careful with. This one we let die last time because I made one mistake. I'm going to do a hard save.
I want to speak to 911.
Okay.
Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
You know who he sounds like? I don't know if you guys have ever played Fallout 4, but he sounds like the guy who was like, "Swatters, get your swatters here. Best skull bashes in the Commonwealth." Sounds just like him.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year.
Ooh, leg spike.
This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom. Upstairs.
All right.
We got security
He's in the
cameras
boardroom.
all
Okay.
around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Why Maurice time? That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right?
Fuck you.
For that to
This is
be
a really good
successful,
plan, actually.
You're gonna need every phone extension.
She's smart.
Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Where the fuck would I go?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
All right, there's the fax.
This must be it.
Okay. That shows where all of the telephones are in the place, and it also gives it's a rough little layout of the actual office that he's in.
Needs a key.
Now this is where we fucked up earlier because we accidentally sent him to the wrong spot. So let's try to do this properly this time.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Got it right here.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man and searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number. And then
Okay,
move
hold on
Maurice
a second.
somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
All right, I got a little bit of a different idea. I'm gonna put the killer in the kitchen.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
All right, the office. Shit, the archives is directly across the hall, isn't it? Let's dial another room.
On second thought, let's dial another room.
All right, I'm gonna do just like I did before.
Boy, we're wasting time.
Shut the
He's
fuck
right,
up.
Forrest. I can get another number ready. But we probably won't get to change our minds again. Where do you want me to call?
I call the archives.
Call
I
the
know this
archives.
works.
The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
The kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
The kitchen? That's just across from the archives. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
I'm sure.
This works.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to the archives.
Good plan,
It
Peggy.
was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move.
He's making an awful lot of
I'll
noise.
call when I get there.
All right.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
Nah, he's
Sure,
dead.
He'll be fine.
All right, now hopefully he'll
Now
make it.
what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
By the skin of my teeth, I am. Came out of the archives almost as soon as he entered. Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the archives. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern desks to keep him busy.
How's he looking at the
for a
security
while.
cameras from the kitchen?
I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. Not quickly or quietly.
Okay. Can you lock him in a room?
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. The damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Now's not the time, Peggy.
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
A radio.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte, not you.
Don't be a Ponte, Forrest.
That's low.
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search.
Okay.
I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
We're gonna save him, Forrest.
Now, well, we let him die last
We might
time.
even save the whole town.
Let's make it happen.
We're close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can we fail? I mean, it's a plan with steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and... oh! Call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just
Timing.
doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins.
Fuck
Forrest.
Hopkins.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... yeah.
Now, here's a really fucked up part coming up if you guys ever decide to play this game. There are responses that popped up that are timed, as you guys saw. Like, I have seconds to decide to talk. One's about to pop up. Now, of course, being that we've had 3 or 4 of those previous to this one, your first instinct is going to hit a button. You've got to, like, tie your hands behind your back for a lot of these.
Sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Oh, shit. Alright. He needs to get to his office, and he should be in the kitchen. So we're going to send him to the boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Sure.
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Now, this is really important. This is where we fucked up last time, because even though the cubicles are right here, he couldn't get into this room quick enough.
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
All right. Hiding under the desk ain't gonna work, okay? Because the killer can see under the desk. Hiding in the cubicles is too far away. Hiding in the secret archive is exactly where the killer's gonna go, which is stupid. Hide in the cabinet.
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Okay, shh. Sure is making a lot of fucking noise.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
Okay.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich. Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Nice.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
It did. It worked. Was there ever any doubt?
Come on, Maurice. Was there ever any doubt?
Thank God it's over. I'll
Nice.
be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Maurice saved. Now, before we do the killer tunes, I'm going to save it, and we're going to call this one an episode. So now we have saved 3 people. We saved the officer, or the 911 dispatcher. We saved the jogging lady, and then we saved the news reporter. So we're doing very well right now. Override, and you guys have been a great audience, and we will catch you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.